Welcome to While You Were Pooping, where you can learn fun facts in just the time it takes you to number 2. If you enjoy the show, rate, subscribe, and share with a friend. The more you share, the more we can bring to you. Today we're flying high with a topic that's buzzing all around us. Drones. From their early beginnings to the sophisticated aerial devices we see today, let's uncover how drones soared from military innovations to everyday tools.
While you were pooping, yeah. While you were pooping, while you were pooping, yeah. While you were pooping.
The story of drones begins during World War I, although they were much simpler back then. These early versions were essentially pilotless aircraft used for target practice and basic reconnaissance missions. They were rudimentary and controlled by radio, a far cry from what we have today. Fast forward to World War II and the Vietnam War, where drones began to take on more significant roles in combat and surveillance operations. It was during the Cold War, however, that technology really began to accelerate, with both the US and Soviet Union investing heavily in unmanned aerial vehicles, or UAVs, for spying missions without risking human lives. The real transformation came with the advent of modern electronics and GPS in the 2000s, which allowed for smaller, more efficient drones that could be used by both military and, eventually, the public. The technology became robust enough to handle complex tasks like 3D mapping, wildlife monitoring, and even delivering packages. Today's drones are a far cry from their military ancestors. They're used in filmmaking for aerial shots, by farmers to monitor crops, and in disaster response to reach areas that are too dangerous for humans. Consumers can buy drones for photography, racing, and just for fun, making them a common sight in parks and open spaces around the world. But it's not just about fun and games. Drones are becoming increasingly important in sectors like real estate, where they provide high-resolution aerial property views, and in renewable energy to inspect solar panels and wind turbines. As regulations evolve to catch up with this booming technology, the future of drones is likely to see even more innovative uses, including increased autonomy and perhaps one day, passenger drones that could reshape how we think about personal transportation. That's all for today's episode. Join us during your next poo when we drop another nugget or two for your enjoyment. And when your friends ask, "How do you know that?" just let them know you learned it while you were pooping.
Yeah. While you were pooping, while you were pooping.